Hi, it's Mark, and today we're going to answer the question, what upgrades or improvements that you should do to your home that will increase its value the most? So if we're going to answer the question, what upgrades will increase your home's value the most, we really have to go back and take a look at what's happened over the last few years with the pandemic. With kids doing school from home, parents working from home, and families combining living space, the needs have changed for families. And what we found is usable space becomes what's most valuable. First off, let me start off with an asterisk. Don't do any of these changes unless you plan on keeping your home and enjoying this space. It doesn't make sense to make these changes and spend money when you might just simply get dollar in, dollar out. So let's take that into consideration. So if you need more space, what brings us the most value will be usable space. And in 2020, there was a survey done by home purchasers by HomeLight, which they asked the question, what's most important to you in space when you're buying a home? Most homeowners said that they're now looking for a home office. They're also looking for open floor plans. And this might lead to making some modifications to your home, depending on what your family's needs are. So that said, don't go knocking out any walls unless you're going to live there for at least 3 to 5 years and enjoy this project when it's done. Now, the next thing that you can do to your home to increase its value and enjoy it is curb appeal. Curb appeal comes in a few different ways. When we think curb appeal, obviously we're going to be thinking the exterior of the home because that's where the curb is. So that's going to be landscaping. It's going to be fresh exterior paint and making sure that the driveways and the sidewalks and the pavers are all pressure washed and clean. Also, when you're talking about landscaping, make sure that you trim back all hedges and bushes so that they don't look overgrown and that you can see the house from the street. And the third thing that you take into consideration when upgrading for value and for enjoyment of your home would be outdoor space. Outdoor space can be things like a deck, or perhaps an outdoor kitchen, a summer kitchen, everyone loves that, or maybe even a covered patio area. These are things that if you do these things to your home, they will increase value because it's more usable square footage on the outside of your home for entertaining and enjoying. So if you have questions about any of this, or if you're thinking about making some improvements and you're still unsure, please contact me with the number that's listed right in this video. Thanks so much for taking some time.